We always start off our interviews by asking our guests to tell us their personal stories. We're a very organizer-focused podcast. So I know you and I have been friends for a few years now, but would you tell our audience how you made your journey as the son of immigrants from suburban Philadelphia to become the congressman from Silicon Valley?
Sure. I remember doing this often in terms of our organizing, and I think there's nothing more important than sharing one story to give you a sense of where someone's coming from. My grandfather spent many years in jail in Gandhi's independence movement, and that was my inspiration for public service. My parents came, my father in the 1960s and my mom in the early 1970s. My mom was a substitute school teacher, my dad a chemical engineer. I was born in Philadelphia in 76 and grew up outside Philadelphia, went to public school there, and my parents always had an interest in public affairs and current affairs. You know, I would, as a young kid, go and speak out at school board meetings and write letters to the editor in the papers. I never really thought I'd go into politics, but just always had a sense and appreciation for history and, of course, for my grandfather's struggles in the independence movement, and followed current events and politics. And really, my interest in politics first happened at University of Chicago. The president was there, President Obama, and he was a young professor running for the state senate. And I happened to knock on doors in that campaign for him. And that's really what got me started in thinking that politics could make a difference.